Good morning. It is Capricares. Know that I care that I know. How are you doing this morning? Getting everything set up so that we can encourage, we can equip, we can motivate you to become who you need to become because somebody is waiting for you to help them discover who they are. Yes, you've been assigned to somebody, and somebody has been assigned to you. It's Capri Cares. Know that I care that I know. Good morning. Get everything set up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, have you found your spot yet? Have you found that spot, your sweet spot, where you are efficient and effective? When you find that spot, you are efficient and effective. It just comes natural for you to do the things that you do. Some people go through life and never find that sweet spot. You might be in relationship and not know that sweet spot. You might be in fellowship and not know that sweet spot. But one thing you have to do is find your spot. And all of us have one. All of us have that special thing that we do well. Now, and then we also have something that we possibly could do really wrong, but we do that well as well. And that's really an oxymoron, but that's not a sweet spot. Let's call that a sour spot. How about that? But I hope you today have awakened and have arisen to understand that God just tell me or show me what my sweet spot is. Because I must serve you and others through that spot or from that spot or from that place. Even Jesus had a sweet spot. Remember, he was a carpenter or a craftsman, and then he became a rabbi. And people referred to him from the position of his sweet spot. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You got a sweet spot. I'm telling you. Once you find your spot, once you identify with the gifting that you have, the world will be at your fingertips. Yes, Donna Renee. Some of us have both sweet and sour spots. Hey, yes, Andrika, sweet spot. I need to know my sweet spot. I need to really know my sweet spot. What is it that I just am naturally inclined to do? What do I gravitate to? What do I find myself loving to do? What do I find myself listening to? What do I find myself leaning toward? This is my sweet spot. Waking up every day, talking, encouraging, motivating, pushing, propelling. This is one of my sweet spots. Now, this particular spot came from something that was tragic, but it has now become a sweet spot. And I'm grateful today that you and I, ma'am and sirs, have a sweet spot. Andrika Dansby says, stay away from people and things that would, ooh, watch out now, Drika. Watch out now, because it's some folk that'll work on your sweet spot, make it sour and rotten. And Drika, you got something right there because we link up with people, watch this, who sometimes don't understand our sweet spots. And when they don't understand our sweet spots, it begins to ruin the relationship that I have with me. So you thought I was going to say that I have with them. When people ruin my sweet spot, it jeopardizes the relationship I have with me. And if I can't love anyone else, and if I can't be good to anyone else, I need to be good and love who I am and my sweet spot. I got one. Don't let anyone not appreciate your sweet spot. And then guess what? You can't tell everybody your sweet spot. You can't. You can't, Valina. Valina, remember, you can't tell everybody your sweet spot initially. Let me tell you something. People need to earn the right to know your sweet spot. They need to earn that right. They need to earn that. They don't need to just be given that just because. Oh, that's my girl. That's my guy. That's my dude. That's my fam. Mm-mm. Because some people are not equipped nor gifted or both to protect and promote and propel you in your sweet spots. So guess what today, y'all? Find your sweet spot. Valina, I know one of your sweet spots are cooking. It just is natural. Find your sweet spot. And I promise you, when you find your sweet spot, you don't have to worry about the favor because it comes. Andrika, and we close. Some people will use all your sweetness to water down the parts of, ooh, Drika, what are you on this morning? My. My. I love that. Y'all give kudos to Drika for that. Well, y'all, it's Capricares. Know that I care that I know. Know your sweet spot. Find your spot.
Thank you for tuning in to Conversations with Cornelius. Please follow me on my social media platforms: Facebook, Cornelius A. Hill; Instagram, Arne Hill; Twitter, Hill Cornelius; and YouTube, Cornelius Hill. Now do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. It's Conversations with Cornelius.